Hello guys, and welcome to the Dovetails and Dados Woodshop. Today I'm going to do what I'm going to call a quick tip, and that is how to clean your table saw blades or your miter blades, any blade really. You can even use this on router bits and drill bits, anything that you need to keep sharp and keep clean. So what I like to do is I purchased this little bucket here. I think it's a kitty litter bucket. I don't really, I'm not a cat person, but I found it and it seems to work really well. So I keep this sitting around the shop. What I use to clean my blades is I just use some Pine-Sol and water. Makes the shop smell good, and really it does a good job on your blades. So if you look closely at what I believe they call the gullets of the blade, the rounded area down in the bottom, you'll see that there's pitch and tar and stuff built up. Especially if you use your saws to cut a lot of pine, you'll get that buildup. I've learned that the Pine-Sol, if you let it soak in the Pine-Sol for, I don't know, 15 or 20 minutes, it does a really good job of breaking that stuff up. So I just let it soak for a few minutes, then I use like a nylon bristle brush, and I just clean everything up real good. Just run over it. You don't have to be super aggressive with it. Just kind of let the brush do the work, and it breaks a lot of that stuff up. Make sure you do both sides of the blade because they'll both have tar and pitch in them. And there are some products you can buy. I know Rockler and Woodcraft, I believe, both have a cleaning solution. But I've been using this Pine-Sol for the last couple of years. I had a very experienced woodworker tell me that Pine-Sol works just fine. And I have to say I've been pleasantly surprised with the results. But anyways, I've learned as well that when I feel like my blades aren't cutting as well as they should, and maybe they need sharpened, that a lot of times just cleaning them will get them back to cutting really well, and it will delay that sharpening a little bit. If you purchase blades that are resharpenable and you spend that kind of money on a blade, you want to make sure that you're taking good care of it. The only real danger here would be cutting yourself, which as long as you hold on to the blade decently well, it's not gonna, magically slip out of your hands or anything. So, but the optional step after this would be to spray it with a Teflon, a solvent-based Teflon or something like that. I wouldn't get too close to the teeth. I kind of wipe, the main body of the blade. That helps it cut a little better, and it also helps prevent anything building up on the sides of the blade. You don't want to use an oil that will attract dirt and dust. That creates more buildup than if you don't put anything on it at all. So anyways, this one is clean and it's ready to go into the saw. Keep a little rag handy for drying it off. You don't want to let it sit in the bath for too long because that could have some negative effects on it. I have read stories of guys, keeping it in there for a couple of days, and then things do tend to corrode and get nasty. So anyways, that's just a quick tip of the day. I would encourage you, if you've never cleaned your blades, to go ahead and give it a try. It really does a good job, and it doesn't take long at all, and it helps your blades to last longer. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.